Tsukui Spacenoids, and today I'm showing you me drybrushing a AT-RT custom that I got from Etsy. I recently got to play Star Wars Legion, I think here in my last video, and I absolutely had a blast. This is one of my favorite vehicles from Star Wars entirely, that and the AT-TE, the All-Terrain Tactical Enforcer. So whenever I saw this on Etsy, I had to leap on it. So I decided to show you guys me painting it because, well, you know, it is one of my favorite minis, and I decided why not get another. But I wanted something that has a little more characteristic to it, a little more class, something that speaks out, not just generic AT-RT Walker number 5. So I went with the Nomad Walker that I saw in there. So with this, I'm using a blush brush, I think is what it's called, and dry brushing some zinc on there, which is DecoArt's version of gunmetal gray. And with gunmetal gray, I gotta say, is one of my favorite things to just use on not only my Star Wars Legion miniatures, anything mechanical, but also anything that is mechanical with my Gundam stuff. Because I do Gundam models as well. It's a mix of both, Gundam and Star Wars Legion, that you'll see on this channel. I've also been using a little bit of copper, which is not even copper, it's more along the lines of bronze, which you'll see later on in the video. That I get from Roysart Airbrush paint, which I found on Amazon, I want to say. I can't really remember, but excuse the outside noise, it's just neighbors being neighbors, you know how it is. I don't exactly have a sound booth. I'm trying, but you know, money is tight, and things are kind of dumb and they are quite annoying. That being said, I'm trying to make this look as good as I possibly can. I'm not going into full-on detail of it, because this is going to be maybe a 3-parter, who knows what's going on. I can't really just do everything, especially with how the job market is, and me currently trying to get a full-time job. Hopefully, if I do, I'll update you guys definitely on this, but it'll be like a 32 to 40 hour thing, plus everybody needing me. It kind of makes hobby time very small, which kind of sucks, but at the same time I have a lot of fun. But it's like, it's a delicate dance. You gotta remember your steps and where to go. It's quite annoying. I don't really know how much more of this is going to go down. I want to keep providing content with you guys. I love providing content with you guys. Considering I have jumped from 105 all the way to 121, I'm very impressed with my journey. I know it's nowhere near done, but we can do this. We can do this. I gotta make time for everybody, and I gotta spin a lot of plates. But with that being said, I hope to show you many more projects in the future. Like, I have a couple of crossovers I want to try. But the thing is, those require a lot of time and effort, and I'm very lazy. Mainly because I get burnt out because of work or stress or just other dumb stuff in my life that's been going down, and I'm just... it's a lot. It is so very much a lot of work. I'm just bleh. But hopefully that will change whenever money starts getting better, and that I can actually start getting things a lot more easier. I know it takes a lot more time, balance, effort, and everything, but I'm not trying to get monetized with this because I know YouTube pays very low. I mean, they pay roughly, what, 100 something from what I've been hearing? That's not a lot. That's only if you're really doing good, too. I might have my statistics wrong, so take that with a grain of salt. If you want to chase your dream with this, go ahead. Who am I to stop you? I'm just some idiot online that does Gundam models and does Star Wars Legion. Nowhere near a financial advisor in any shape, form, or being. But also, as I'm continuing to yap around this, you can see where I'm currently doing the detail on the legs, because I wanted to make it look similar to my very first AT-RT. Because, you know what? Why not? If we're going to have him be part of this unit, we're going to make him look similar. Not completely similar, because, you know, clone individuality. Blah. Thank you, pronunciation. Let's go. Where else should I also talk about? Oh, I might be doing more streams, maybe. I'm currently learning more about a thing called Streamlabs and other things. Hell, I might even do Twitch, possibly? I don't know. There's a lot that's been going on in the world of Hoot, and let me tell you, it's wild and wacky and fun, yes, but just, it's a lot. It's a lot. And it can be quite overwhelming at times. But you know what? You can't just give up. You gotta keep on keeping on, or something like that. You gotta fight for your right to party. With that going on, I want to also possibly do more Gundam stuff, because I really love Gundam. Gundam is my favorite anime show so far. I mean, hell, they're going on 70 years strong, or something like that. They obviously are doing something right. I mean, hell, they have a literal moving statue over in Japan. But that's not saying that I don't love Star Wars either. That's why I love them both. Because I grew up with Star Wars. Gundam I recently got into about 5-ish years ago, maybe more. And I gotta say, like, there's a lot of YouTubers that do Gundam content. There's one that I watch a lot called It's a Gundam, or It's a Gumpla. The dude tells it like it is, and I respect the hell out of that. He doesn't mess around with what needs to be done, or he doesn't mess around with the details. He tells you what he's using, he tells you how he feels about it, and that I respect the hell out of. It is the best thing ever. We're currently... Why am I even saying we? I have no partners in this, it is just mainly me. I just recently reorganized my entire living room / apartment area, so you see that this is not my normal spray booth area. This is now my painting / operations desk. Yes, it is messy. That is because I have a lot of Gundam parts on there that I'm trying to organize and put away, because again, I got lazy. Because whenever I do these shorts, I like to just take out a model, pose it a certain way, record it, upload it for you guys, and then I just leave it on a shelf, or its parts over on the table. And that is where problems begin, because I have a lot of Gundam models. I kid you not. Let me just tell you, there's a lot of mobile suits out there, there's a lot of Gundam mobile suits out there, and there's a lot of kits. I don't have a problem. I could quit anytime. The thing is, I'm not wanting to quit. But in the future installments of this AT-RT, I plan to possibly paint more and record more for you guys, so you can see the journey from it being plain gray to it becoming tabletop worthy, or maybe something even standing out from tabletop. It could rock it. That's all I'm saying. And on this journey of YouTube, I gotta say, like, I've seen a lot and I've done a lot, and I gotta say, I'm amazed at my journey so far. I'm not trying to boast or anything like that. I'm very happy with what I've gotten so far. And I can't thank you guys enough. I sincerely hope that whenever you guys are watching this, that you subscribe, like, comment, whatever you want to see. I want to help you. Help me help you. That is the main shtick of this, because I don't know what all people like all the time. And I try to make people happy. Like, there's a lot of things I'm trying to do right now. And it's very conflicting. It is very conflicting. But right here I'm using a green turquoise, which is what I mainly use for my unit, for Hauser. Because the lore of this guy is that he was a AT-RT pilot by the name of Captain Crest. And he got separated from his unit and ended up finding Hauser's unit. So they kind of adopted him in. And he didn't like Hauser, how he ran things, so the two would eventually butt heads, and then over time they came to like each other. So just a little bit of side lore for the character that I'm creating here. My OC, please do not steal. That is a good joke. I plan on making a better recording area, because I have a table behind me that's nice and round and perfect. But the thing is, I'll have to do some math and do some other things. Possibly a couple purchases, but that'll be in the future. So far, I'm pretty impressed on how well I've done on this. I think I did pretty good. Definitely a stark contrast from whenever I began, where it was mostly gray and white and not really much detail to it. So, with all that going on, I can't help but just say thank you, guys. You literally have helped me come this far, and I want to make you guys the happiest I can with what I have. It's not much, but it's honest work. Yeah, I did really good on this, oh my gosh. And it's at this point in the video that I want to say thank you for all you've done. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and stay hungry. Keep chasing those dreams. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Just do it. You got this. Whoever needs to hear this, you got this. Slay the Gray.